Now, I solo queued my way to Grandmaster, and surprisingly, it was easy. I've also came to the conclusion that being hard stuck plat gold is low-key a choice. Now, a lot of you are probably going to take offense to that. Oh, my teammate DCs. Oh, some people don't want to swap off. Well, how about you swap off and swap on? You ever thought about that? Now, I'm not going to lie, I do not come from Overwatch type games, whatever genre this game is. I feel like I understand this game, and I am a new player to these type of games, but I do have an understanding of how these games work.
Okay, I understand it now.
This guide, I am going to teach you how to get out of gold, plat, and even diamond. If you're silver and bronze still, oh man, I can't help you. One thing that is very slept on within this game is ultimates. Now, I'm not talking about using your ultimate. I'm talking about ultimate rotation. Now, there may be a different term within the Overwatch Marvel Rivals community. If there is, please let me know down below. Now, Starlord ult is an ult that tracks somebody and has auto aim, auto target, and you just literally hold your shooting button and it will kill somebody. Now, let's say you always use your ult around the same time Luna uses her ult. Luna ult is a radius that when her teammates are in, they cannot die, basically. With the exception being like Magneto being able to kill her or the Punisher with Rocket Raccoon. But we're not talking about them. If you do notice that when you use your Starlord ult that Luna always ults, that means that you guys probably use your ult around the same time throughout the whole entire match. And this is where calming to your teammates becomes very, very important. You could be like, hey, I'm going to use Starlord ult to bait out the Luna ult so they have no defense ults. If they have no defense ults, then their team cannot survive. So let's say you have a Strange on the team. He has eyes Agamotto. You're like, hey, Strange, listen, I'm going to Starlord ult. I'm going to bait out the Luna ult. And after the Luna ult is done, I want you to use your ult. That way their team has no defense ults and you guys can kill people on their team. That just goes with communication and game sense. If you do notice that the other team are playing Divers, Venom, Spider-Man, well, this will kind of be hard on Spider-Man. Venom, Magic, I'm saying how to counter my own character, Wolverine, Psylocke. If you notice a team is running a lot of dive characters, guess what? Play Penny. Penny is a tank that sets up traps in the back line or in the front line. Wherever she wants to set traps, she set traps, and when you step on them, they can do half your health or kill you. So you can be like, listen, one of you guys should go Penny because they're running a dive comp, and Penny will keep your healers alive. So a really good comp to countering divers is Neymar and Penny. Neymar because he has his turrets that set up in the back or front, but again, you'd want to set them in the back. Penny so that she can put her traps near her healers or near the backline so that the backline can play off of her traps. When you have these two defending the backline, it will become pretty difficult for any diver to dive on your backline. Now, you might not want to hear this. Wolverine might be your favorite character. Starlin may be your favorite character. Any person on this roster may be your favorite character, but you need to learn when to swap. I said this in my last videos that a lot of people do have an ego in this game whenever they pick DPS, myself included, but the difference is I'm the GOAT and you're not. But a lot of people have ego in this game and they don't know when to swap. And I feel like a lot of people get offended when they ask to be put on a different role or a different character. Now, if somebody's like, yo, Tymierrr, aka me, can you get off of Magic and go on Hella to counter this Iron Man? Sure, no problem. He's not attacking me. He's not saying I'm a bad player. He's just saying the character I'm playing is not good enough against their comp. And sometimes that's true. There are times that I do have to swap off of Magic and play a different character to counter the team. And that's not saying I'm a bad player. That's just saying this character doesn't work well against another. And some of you need to drop that ego because that's literally what's keeping you in plat. I had to swap to different characters in plat to rank up out of there. Every top player had to swap off their character to get out of plat. Not saying I'm a GOAT top player, but you know, if you want to put me in that category, go right ahead. But what I am saying is that you need to learn when to swap. Now, Luna, Cloak and Dagger are really running the healing meta. I think those are the best healers right now. Their ults are very, very good. There is a way to counter them though. Magneto ult. And Magneto can counter Invisigirl ult. The way he does this is by ulting himself and targeting the healer right when they ult. But Magneto gets his ult a little slower compared to the healers. So you'll probably get their ult every other ult that they get theirs. But it is a counter. So if you do not like healers and you do play tank, I recommend Magneto. He is very good and he can also shield his team from dying. Now, the easiest role to rank up with, in my opinion, is healer. Now you may say, Tymierrr, it's DPS, you just kill. But with healer, you literally heal. Just sit in the back, literally healing your teammates 24/7. But if you do feel like people are not playing DPS correctly, I recommend getting on Hela, Psylocke, Magic, Storm, Neymar, and Star-Lord. Those are definitely the best characters to rank up with right now, in my opinion. Wolverine is also very good, but when you get towards Diamond, he's going to start getting banned a lot. But Wolverine is really only good for really just shredding tanks. Now, Magneto counters Wolverine because Magneto can shield himself and anybody on his team who gets dived on. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I upload videos like these daily. And I also upload Magic gameplay, and I'm going to be branching out to other characters, showing you how to play them. Again, Wolverine is very good, so I recommend playing him. This game is very fun and I enjoy it so much, and I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Peace, boys.